Woohooey! We are live. And I was thinking today, like, if there's just one investment, one crypto, what would I recommend? What am I buying? What do I got my eye on? What am I dollar cost averaging in on currently? What am I buying? What do I have in my retirement account and my regular account? Well, there's one coin that I think I have in almost every single one of my accounts. And I know I'm staking it on over 5 platforms. And considering that we are staking it on the ETF, the SSK ETF, we're going to have my assistant explain to you what this ETF is and what it's all about, besides being all about Solana. So we're going to go to Charlie, my assistant. And why the fuck is this not playing? All right. God damn it. Excuse my language. All right, I'm going to X out of this and then go back in. All right. We got lots of people watching. We've exited out of that. We're going to go back in. We are. So I'm holding this SSK on Robinhood. Now, a lot of platforms don't have a lot of different stocks. One thing about Robinhood, it seems like all these. Oh, I would say, I mean, this is okay. Why am I going to Robin? I would say weird. This isn't a really weird, but it's a Solana staking, so it's kind of not normal. I don't know anybody else that even knows about this. So I don't know if you know what staking rewards are. Basically, it's like kind of like a dividend. So you say you buy, say you have 100 Solanas, and then you lock them up for a staking reward, and then you get like, let's just say 5% back per year, kind of like a dividend. Now, this this Solana staking, I believe it is a monthly dividend payout. A lot of the cryptos stocks will pay you a monthly dividend. It can be pretty high. So we're going to go to Charlie, my assistant, and he's going to explain to you SSK. It is Charlie is an AI. He has an Australian accent. I just use him because he sounds more intelligent than me. Oh shit. All right. So do we have okay, this is popping up. Motherfuck.
REXO SPREY Solana plus Staking ETF, a pioneering exchange traded fund ETF launched in the United States. It's the first US listed ETF to provide investors with direct exposure to Solana SOL, the native cryptocurrency of the high speed Solana blockchain, while also generating staking rewards. This product bridges traditional finance TradFi and cryptocurrency by allowing investors to access blockchain native yield in a familiar regulated ETF format through standard brokerage accounts. Background and launch date. The ETF began trading on July 2nd, 2025 on the Cboe exchange, opening at around $25.47 per share. Issuers. It's a collaboration between REX Shares, a provider of innovative ETFs, and Osprey Funds, a digital asset investment firm. Regulatory framework. Unlike spot Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs, registered under the Securities Act of 1933, which prohibits distributing staking rewards, SSK is registered under the Investment Company Act of 1940. This allows it to pass staking rewards directly to investors as monthly cash distributions. Custody and staking partner. Anchorage Digital, the only federally regulated bank authorized to custody and stake digital assets, handles these operations for the fund. Pricing benchmark. It uses the CME CF Solana dollar reference rate, New York variant, SOLASD_NY, from CF benchmarks for accurate manipulation-resistant valuation. The launch reflects growing institutional interest in crypto staking as an alternative to traditional fixed income products, especially amid a more crypto-friendly regulatory environment under the Trump administration. How does SSK work? SSK provides indirect exposure to Solana. You're investing in shares of the ETF, not buying SOL directly, but it actively participates in the Solana network's staking mechanism. Here's the breakdown. Asset allocation, majority, around 50 to 60%. Directly held and staked SOL on the Solana blockchain, about 40%. Invested in non-US exchange traded products, ETPs, that themselves hold and stake SOL. Small portion, liquid staking tokens such as JITO SOL for added flexibility and yield. Staking mechanism, staking involves locking SOL to help validate transactions and secure the Solana network, a proof of stake blockchain. In return, stakers earn rewards from the protocol, currently around 7.3% APY, annual percentage yield, though this can fluctuate based on network participation. Rewards are distributed monthly as cash payouts to shareholders, net of fees. This is a key differentiator from plain spot ETFs, which don't generate yield. Why spot exposure plus staking? Spot Focus primarily holds actual SOL, not futures contracts, avoiding contango decay that erodes returns in derivatives-based products. Yield generation. Staking adds income potential, making it appealing for income-focused investors like registered investment advisors, RIAs. Network participation. By staking, the fund contributes to Solana's security and economics, aligning investors with the blockchain's growth. As of early October 2025, the ETF has grown rapidly, surpassing $100 million in assets under management, AUM, within just 12 days of launch, signaling strong demand. Key benefits: accessibility. Trade like any stock via brokerage apps, no need for crypto wallets or exchanges. Diversified yield combines SOL price appreciation potential with staking income, e.g., effective yield after fees could be approximately 5.9% at current rates. Regulated and transparent, SEC oversight, daily NAV reporting, and institutional-grade custody reduce risks compared to direct crypto holding. Innovation milestone paves the way for more staking ETFs, with filings from firms like Fidelity, 21 shares, and Grayscale in the pipeline. Risks and considerations. High volatility. SOL's price can swing wildly, e.g., up 2% in a day, but down significantly over time, leading to potential principal loss. Staking variability. APY isn't fixed and depends on Solana's network activity. Slashing risks. Penalties for validator downtime are mitigated by professional staking. Fees. Annual expense ratio of approximately 1.4%, which reduces net yields. Regulatory uncertainty. While approved, the broader crypto ETF landscape is evolving, and future changes could impact operations. Not a direct investment. You don't own SOL outright, so no direct control over it. For the latest performance, quotes, or to invest, check platforms like Yahoo Finance or the official REX Shares site. If you're considering this for your portfolio, consult a financial advisor, as crypto investments carry significant risks. If you meant a different SSK or have more details, let me know.
All right, I was thinking about one thing when I was listening to this. Um, it said the annual expense ratio is 1.4%. So, and I believe I remember reading now. So there are over 90 ETFs right now that are supposed to come out right now that are scheduled for the SEC this month. Now, none of them, and I've asked Grok like 3 or 4 times. None of them will be approved until the government shutdown is over. Now, Chuck Schumer, or whatever you call him, the big Democrat guy, um, he said that they're going to have a big protest. They're going to have a national No Kings protest, and they want the government to not be shut down when they have the No Kings protest. It just kind of makes their hype a little bit more, gives them a little bit more fuel for their. I'm carefully choosing my words. I want to say fuel for the fire, but yeah, let's keep everything peaceful, guys, and non-political. But the point is that I don't think that the government shutdown is going to be ended until after the 18th, and pretty much everybody agrees on that. So, with that being said, none of the ETFs will be approved before the 18th. I'm pretty positive. So, but when those ETFs get approved, crypto could really snowball and get really big. Like it could just explode with like, 100 different or 90 different ETFs. What some of the real analysis are looking for, and people that have been into the stock industry for a long time have been saying that we really won't, once we get like maybe 100 different cryptocurrencies listed on the stock market, then we can have an index. And then once people start buying index funds, then everybody will buy the different cryptos. Now back to, I got kind of sidetracked. I was talking about the annual expense ratio for SSK, which it looks like it's 1.4%. And I do believe that I was reading about the Bitwise, which that's BlackRock. And there's another one. So I think that Bitwise was saying that they're going to have Solana staking, and it's going to be like a 0.2% annual fee. And I think there was another one that was saying, I think the Grayscale was saying like 0.4. Now don't quote me on this. You could look it up. Do your own, like I always say, everybody says do your own research. So yeah, do your own fucking research. But the point is if you go on Robinhood, like right now I'm staking Solana on Kraken, Robinhood, Coinbase, crypto.com, and Binance, right? Now I'm not exactly. I know that I think Kraken charges like around 25% annually for their staking, or they I don't know, they kind of word it. It's like a, and I know Robinhood, they just started on October. They're charging you 25% hidden fee, and I think Coinbase charges you like a 25%. So they're making a shitload of money because when you're staking, they're getting 20% of all your staking rewards. So yeah, they're sitting pretty, but not a lot of people. Less than 10% of people stake crypto. It's kind of a hodler. Hodl means you hold for dear life, and you'll get a staking reward. And it's not, most people bet they'll go short or long, and they usually wreck and lose their ass, or I don't know. All I know is that you're paying a ton of fees, and it does not look good when you got to pay taxes. But we will just leave it there. But yeah, I think that these ETFs are a better deal. I'm not 100% sure, but it just it looks like it's better to stake through an ETF because it's on the stock exchange. You have insurance, and you really can't go wrong. I mean, I think that once people start to really understand what staking is, people will become addicted to it. I'm addicted to it, but you'll just kind of get addicted to making money. So, but yeah, like even Charlie said, or not really Charlie, but in this they were talking about um, a monthly dividend. So you will get like a monthly payout, and I think I had just bought it. Like I said, it came out in July. It's brand new. I bought like 3 or 4 of them, and then I bought like 7 of them, and then the other day I went and I just every investment I was like a football. I was like every investment that was just ooh, what the fuck, get the fuck out of my portfolio. I'm not making any money on this. I just took it all and transferred it to SSK, and I'll be honest, I'm doing $2 a day. $2 a day every time the market's open. So every day or every market day, 5 days a week, I am investing $2 plus my dividend, and I should probably buy some more, but I don't know. I'm pretty spread out. I don't know. I'm just trying to pay the bills right now and hodl my crypto. But I hope you guys learned something, and comment below like this. Let me know if you want like more informational um, videos like this, or or do you want me just to just bullshit around and talk about whatever the fuck? But anyways, I'll leave it right there, and I hope you guys have a chappy day. And I guess this is where I give you a chappy ending. Oh Lord, I guess I should give you a chappy ending. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go to my. I was trying to be funny with the AI earlier, and I made a video about Mr. Beast, and actually I was just gonna and the in the picture it was loading. So for some reason I was just trying to get a picture of Mr. Beast, and then I was gonna take it and put it in the AI and just try to get him to do something stupid or funny, and then add some music. So it was loading, but since it was loading, it was like this. So the AI thought it was a banana. So I just kind of went with it. And I made like I think 2 Mr. Beast videos. And and I'm on YouTube, and you know what? I'm probably gonna get one of them. I might not get a copy. I'm probably gonna get a copyright for showing you guys. But oh well. I should what if I could end? You are live. Let's let's end. Remove destination from stream. I don't want to delete it. I just don't want to get a copyright strike. So I'm on Kick. They don't give a fuck. Twitter doesn't give a fuck. All right. So one of them has the Bloodhound Gang. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. So let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. And the other one is the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Bang Bang Chitty Chitty. Well, well, let's just hopefully we don't get a copyright, or we're gonna get a copyright warning. I don't have any strikes right Yeah, so right, the other one is more entertaining. Yeah, I guess it's Mr. Beast eating a banana. Oh wait, no, wait, that's
Do you know why I pulled you over? You're free to go.
all right. You know what? Let's get out of here, and let's just hopefully there's your there's your chappy ending.